They don't want these issues. Nope. They don't want these issues.
No, they don't.
They don't want these issues.
Well,
hand them niggas some tissue.
I ain't waiting till the horns blow. I'm always ready to ride for mine, so I welcome y'all to the gun show. I'm Allen when he had them cornrows. Disrespect me, cause I'm the one that will go. Maniac Psycho.
Saffron Will, the real deal. We still taking it to the top, you know it.
Hey, this is Cognac, aka Wise King Leo X. You know what I'm saying? I'm also aka Dick Whitman. Also, Leonardo No Cap Hose. You know what I'm saying? And I'm Spock Jenkins, nigga. I'm out.
Right, yeah, it's Quit in the building. AKA Quizito, AKA Asshole Foley, AKA Sylvester Stallone. Yeah, I mean, in the building.
In the building.
I keep it simple. D27.
That ain't simple, dude.
Get him, Dan.
So since we talking about relationships, bro had a question, and I want to throw it out here to the panel. Who should initiate sex and when?
That's the biggest question of life.
Okay.
Yeah.
I say like this: men usually it's in us to.
It's supposed to be in.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'll give a time like this: 3 dates, 30 days, whichever come first. You know, if ain't nothing happen within that time frame, it's a wash.
Nah, it's not like that. Sometimes it's like if you're together. We saying like if you're together. You know
I'm
what
saying you said who should
initiate sex. Yeah.
Right.
That's just period. It ain't got anything to
But
do
I'm
with
just saying, but like if you're
relationship.
together,
Right.
that's a situation too.
I mean, if you're in a relationship, it's different. But we talking about women you dating,
Right.
or just
Right.
women. Period.
But because in a relationship, it can count too. Because people in relationships say the same thing. Like a nigga say like, "Hey, can you kick this shit off this
A
time?"
woman knows if she will sleep with you within the first 2
Yeah, but
minutes
we
of
talking
meeting
about
you.
the first time.
You know.
Oh,
We ain't talking about this second, third time initiate. We
okay.
talking about the
I
first
thought the
time
biggest
y'all
question
have
was-
sex. Who should like initiate it,
Okay.
I would
or
think-
what, or and when type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because if you, I was just having a conversation with another motherfucker about it. If you ask or you say something about it too early, then it's that's all you want. You know what I'm saying?
That's why
but
I
then
can't
you got
decide.
those times.
Yeah.
Then you got those times where they say what you waiting on. So we be kind of like stuck in a box.
or you never said nothing.
I was just telling this motherfucker, women should initiate it a lot more than they are
should.
because we stuck in a, you know what I'm saying, a rock and a hard
Especially
place
in
most of
this
the time.
area.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And we don't know if you feeling the same way or
Yeah.
you even on that page. And then you get past it and they be like, I was being trying to, how the fuck am I supposed to know?
Right. Because when this thirsty shit
You know
came
what I'm
out,
saying? So
y'all fucked it up for us.
Yeah, because if you jump out the window one time, that could be it for you.
Right.
Hey, let's be honest, ladies. Stop making sex a taboo.
Yeah.
This is a natural fucking thing that every animal, every plant on this earth do.
Everything
They
does.
reproduce, they have sex.
Yeah.
So if you know we dating, now this is gonna probably sting a couple of y'all because if y'all actually dated every dude that y'all fucked, y'all probably wouldn't date as many dudes. Because a lot of women is out here chasing a dinner, a free dinner, a free date somewhere. Instead of
chicken
just,
finger with some fries.
if you really interested in this dude, women, be honest. If y'all really like this guy, you gonna fuck him. Let's be honest.
The first
so
time.
why even entertain niggas you don't like? You want a free meal, you want a
That's
free
what it is.
time,
You want the free time.
and the freebies.
Free drinks and shit.
Yeah. That's part of the game that's fucked up because you fucking with a nigga's head.
Yeah.
Who could be a crazy motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Don't really get women, but then you entertaining this nigga,
Right.
telling him that y'all about to go on a date, so he geeked the fuck up. And then he like any
Can't
other
wait
man,
till Tuesday.
he paying all the money at the end of the night. He want to get laid. This nigga can't wait to Tuesday. Tuesday. Hey, and all y'all women that's been listening to Steve Harvey about this 90-day rule.
Oh my God.
Man, stop it. Stop it.
I said-
He don't even
Ain't no
believe in the
pressure.
90-day
I
rule.
said- I said-
His daughter don't believe in
Right.
the 90-day rule.
He don't believe in it because he didn't write the motherfucking book.
Right.
So
3 days or 30 days, whichever come first. That's my
3
time.
dates?
3 dates or 30 days.
I think it should be talked about on the first date.
I mean, you can.
I
bring
think it should
up
be
on-
talked about before the first
It
date.
depends on how the energy
Give
is.
or take. I mean,
No, you gotta, man, you gotta break the ice.
You gotta make
Sometimes
sure you
I
a
might
match
not even
first.
want to smash
You
on
wanna
the
please-
first date.
But
Make sure
what
you're a
I'm
match
saying?
first.
But it should be talked about because I may not want to smash on the first date, but that's still part of my mission. You know what I'm saying? So whether I want to smash on the first date, second date, third date, it should be talked about. It shouldn't be me wasting my time and my
Yeah, I
money
see what you're saying.
taking you around town, planning dates, courting you,
you ain't never
spending
gonna let
money,
me hit.
and you ain't never planning on giving me that puss.
So you just answered your question.
Right.
You should be the one to pursue then. You should be
Go
the one to initiate.
Yeah.
We
You know.
we should. We should,
I
and
can't say we
I
have to
can't
be.
speak for every nigga. I
You don't
initiate
want your
that shit
time
up
or
front.
resources wasted, correct?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So
I
then
see
you have to
Hey,
initiate.
it's
Yeah.
part of
You know what I'm
the
saying?
conversation.
Yeah, but we just saying like sometimes
Yeah, go
they
ahead, bro.
play like that ain't what they want,
Yeah.
and they want you to initiate it first. And sometimes
We can't read your mind.
we can't reach it. You gotta.
My name ain't Avant.
Y'all gotta do it sometimes. You
That's
feel me?
true.
That's all I'm saying. 'cause
Hey, because I know what you're saying. Because you like, I know you want to fuck. I want to fuck, but you just ain't saying
But
nothing.
you ain't saying
and I
nothing.
ain't trying to seem like
Yeah.
And I ain't trying to
You know
go
what I'm
too
saying?
fast, and
Yeah.
you just be like,
nigga, that's
nigga,
how you want to do.
Yeah.
Front me out. That's what you do.
And I
Front
am
on me.
saying that men should initiate it, but it should be a part of the normal conversation. Stop making this shit seem weird.
Yeah.
Y'all weirding us out.
I understand. I understand that
part.
part because if it's a conversation in the beginning, then you wouldn't take me initiated offensive,
on, yeah.
offensive.
Right.
You know what I'm saying when the time come about because we'd
If I
already
try to take
talked
my
about.
kiss.
You know what I'm saying? That type
We
of
done
situation.
already got it out the way.
We already got it out the
like,
way. Yeah.
it ain't even no, they make it so weird and awkward that you, like, not scared, but most men don't want to talk about it no more after they done brought it up because then the girls start hitting you with the Matrix and shit. Oh, I ain't never having sex. Oh, I've been celibate for 3 years.
Yeah. I'm gay now.
Fuck a dick. All this other kind of shit. Like, come on, women, let's be honest. Y'all sexual like we are.
Yeah, the right man.
We
will
human
have sex.
beings.
They will have
And
sex with them that night.
And y'all know the
Right.
niggas, like I just said, y'all know when y'all see a nigga, y'all know y'all
Right.
want to give it to him. Stop dating every man and just date the ones that you gonna fuck.
Yeah, y'all keep wearing these words out because taking the vow of celibacy is for life,
Right.
Yeah.
not for months.
Yeah.
Not for
and,
years.
And you got kids already?
You know what I'm saying?
You can't even say that
You're
shit.
taking the vow of celibacy is,
Right.
is being a fucking nun.
Yeah.
So if you don't plan on being a nun, I don't want to fucking hear
Hey,
that.
man. Keep that same energy you had with the last nigga.
Yeah. I've been celibate.
Right.
I'm celibate. Yeah.
Right. With all due respect.
Yeah.
But I thought that was an interesting topic.
But you just on
Man,
break.
it was.
Yeah.
Simple
So
as that. Shoot your shot, man. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah. So
You ladies can shoot y'all shot too. That's
man,
too
gotta
fucked
shoot
up.
your
That's
shot.
what we saying. They need to
Right.
shoot their shot more.
Yeah.
Because we be
It'll make some
confused half
niggas
the
open
time.
up.
You think
Yeah.
you think women don't shoot their shot because they fear rejection?
Nah, women don't want to
Shit,
shoot
nigga.
their shot
I'm gonna
because
tell
they
you
want
like
like
this:
a hoe
the women that shoot they shot is the women that know they got a lot of money.
and know what the fuck
Most of
they
them,
want.
most of them have that masculine energy.
They know what
you know
the
what
fuck
I'm saying.
they
High
want.
value women, those are the ones that really shoot they shot because they pretending to be men. They get in the arena of all these men that's high earners, and then they start mimicking their behavior.
Yeah.
It's real, dog. I've been to cigar shops where you see women in there smoking cigars, drinking cognac. That's not your natural shit that you would typically be doing.
Yeah.
It looks cool and it's chick. What they say, cheek right now, chick, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
And it's new, it's modern, but that's not really y'all's arena. So why y'all in there? Y'all pretending and mimicking those men that y'all work with that y'all call assholes. Matter of fact, the movie that Taraji P. Henson had, when what men want, the dude, you know, because she can hear him thinking. The dude was like, damn, if you was a dude, I would call you a dick. Right. Like, that's real talk. Y'all mimicking men to the point where y'all It's y'all got the toxic masculinity because it's not natural.
Y'all got the estrogen.
Yeah,
Y'all got the toxic.
y'all creating the toxic masculinity because when y'all pretend or mimic us, y'all going to the fucking top floor.
A lot of them don't. They're not really mad at men. They just don't like being women.
Some of them don't know how.
You know what I'm
Some of them don't know how to be a woman,
They
though.
really don't
Some
like
of them you
their
can't blame,
biological
because they don't know
position.
how. Because they grew
That's
up
like
around rough shit.
Yeah.
And then they did
My
rough
bad.
shit. So all
There
their
you go.
life, they know rough shit. So when they grow up, they got a tough mind.
Yeah.
So you can't replace that with something delicate now.
But women grow out of that tomboy shit.
Yeah, they do.
I'm not saying a tomboy shit. It's just they mind get tough and rough with it. So
Yeah.
going through shit like that is what make them act like.
But I know
Well,
a lot of
yeah.
women that have had just rejected anything feminine.
Yeah.
They have embraced a masculine.
masculinity,
frame.
yeah.
That
You
part,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
And
Like,
that's
it's that
hey
part.
when you have that, that's called fucking. It's just like you're not natural.
Like, no more
you're
heels.
going
It's
against your
something-
own.
you're going against
language.
the grain.
Yeah.
Because your nature is telling you that you need to be. Not saying that you have to be
Delicate.
docile or delicate, but you just have to be feminine.
A soft,
And feminine is soft,
A
not hard, and
Right.
I'm a strong
Aggressive,
woman. And
yeah, all that.
you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like
A
that.
softer reflection.
That whole thing is not real. Because to say that you a strong woman, you got to put an adjective on woman. Strong. You know what I'm saying? So if you just can't be a woman without putting the adjective before it,
Right.
I just said that last week, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody you put in real
Yeah.
Front of
or
everything.
best
Yeah.
before any word is full of shit.
Exactly. I'm a real nigga.
Yeah.
Cause if you
Realer
just
than real.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, who you trying to prove it
Who
to?
you trying to impress? Like,
Yeah.
you can't be, bro. You just a nigga.
Yeah.
Or a man. Just like she just a woman. Like, let's be real. We
this
can't keep taking on these fucking subgroups or subcultures because society is telling us that that's what we should be.
That's
what I'm
All they
saying
telling,
right now, man.
all they telling a black woman right now is being a strong woman, being independent.
Yeah.
They just telling you that we eliminating masculinity over here.
you don't need no
So
man.
you can be all you can be over here. You ain't got to worry about over here.
How you don't need
Oh,
no
if you
man?
need one of them, that's what we do. That's what white women do. They go pick a nigga, pick a motherfucking what they used to call niggas back in the day. They had a movie,
a
a
nigga,
mandingo.
yeah.
Pick a mandingo just for sex. Outside of that, they don't want nothing to do with you. That's why we
see 'em
have
in
a
the street, you might get
disconnect.
hung.
That's really why black men and black women are disconnected right now because they aren't looking at us. They're not respecting us. Which brings me to my point. Since we talk about this movie, what
Bob
men
Action.
want, do women really want to know or care about what men want?
No, they don't. A lot of them don't. We're going to say a lot of them don't.
Toss up.
We need
Yeah. That's debatable.
we need women for reproduction, right?
Yeah.
We got to reproduce.
We need women and women.
We need them for that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Women need men for reproduction as well.
Right.
Yeah.
But women also need men for survival
Yeah.
because men maintain
So
and
ain't no
build
way
society.
to say
Right.
you don't
You know
need
what
a
I'm
man.
saying?
Yeah.
And without men, society would crumble. You know what
Pretty
I'm saying?
much.
Women would die off because they don't have the
threats of predators
Yes,
and
all of that.
anything
Yeah.
else. Yeah.
Right. So, with that being said, like, men understand they're in a dominant position.
Yeah.
And women don't like their biological position. They don't like being number two.
Most women. Most
know what
women,
I'm
yeah.
saying?
Most modern women don't.
Yeah.
It's gotten to the point where the feminist movement has given them so much independence that they don't understand that you really are only able to say all of that because what men paved the way for it.
Right. We built
You
society.
know what I'm saying?
Everything you do.
Yeah, this
The
is
phone
first
you use,
world
the car-
problems.
The car you drive, the streets you drive.
Man, you
on.
can't go to a
Like,
third world country
Right.
and hear a woman say, I'm independent. How?
Right. All the women independent.
Yeah.
Please throw your hands
Like,
up.
let's be honest. These are first world problems. You're only able to say that in a first world country. You can't go nowhere else and holler that independent
make a
shit
lot of
There's
because
a
money out
lot
here.
of women that will shit on the average man. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
you
That
know
the
why
guy
we-
that's not quote unquote high
Yeah.
value, but it's the average man that keeps society going.
Hey, and you know what that goes back to?
Yeah.
Talking about money.
Yeah.
What they figure is the top.
Yeah.
So now just because they got money,
Right.
they can't fuck with a nigga that's doing trash and shit like that.
Hey, let's be honest.
But without
The-
this guy, society would fucking
But
break
check
down.
this out. Perfect example. All our streets was fucked up. The Spire Gas Company had them all ripped up. Every major street. Where it used to be a stoplight at, it was a stop sign now.
Yeah.
Or a 4-light blinking red light that you had to count on the next nigga over here not to go while you going. All those men that work and do that infrastructure, those are all men. All the women that are quote unquote high level that work these corporate jobs, they won't do those kind of jobs. You know what I'm saying? Because even if they went to try to be a fireman, it's a certain amount of weight you have to run with on your back.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like
You know
the
what I'm saying?
military,
You got to pass those tests. You can't pass those tests, you can't do it.
Fire
So
carry a nigga, yeah.
Kevin Samuels talks about this on his show where he actually brings up that all the jobs that they want are just the corporate office jobs. They're not talking about anything dealing with the infrastructure.
Women ain't lining
You're
up
not
to
going
go be no
underground,
coal miner,
fucking with
no-
piping.
Yeah.
None of that shit. Getting on no
drilling-
poles,
drilling
fucking
for
with
oil.
You're not getting in the
electricity.
sewer, and you're not doing none of that.
None of those
Right.
jobs. But those jobs pay $90,000 a
Yes.
year.
Yes.
So those men are survivors, are making and protecting and providing. Like fucking JT from the City Girls gonna say, we talked about this little chick last week. A man have to give her $50,000 on a date. If he ain't got no money, she say broke men she can't deal with because they so sensitive. Like, first of all, you a rapper? Do you make money?
Hey, bro,
Rappers don't make no
Did you
money.
see that receipt that they said, if you can't pay for this, you can't be that nigga, huh?
Yeah.
Because it was like 6,000. The receipt was like $600,000 or something. $6,000.
Man,
Like,
and she
you know what
ain't
I'm saying?
getting no regular-
I'm not saying it was hers, but it was a nigga on the internet that posted the shit saying this is the standard that they setting for niggas.
Right.
You
But,
can't pay for this.
For niggas, not men.
Yeah,
because
right.
ain't no man even looking for a woman like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Like, you ain't even.
Standards in life,
That's
they
what
like-
I'm
even
talking
a
about.
woman.
Yeah,
These
yeah.
guys, the rappers, and these guys are not high value dudes.
Yeah,
man.
they not.
These are
No, they
clowns
not.
with access
But
to
they make it
resources.
With
high
temporary money.
Now
Yeah.
the world is making high value.
Because as
dudes.
fast as they get them, they spending it.
Right.
Yeah, nigga.
But the world is making them high value dudes. You know what I'm
well,
saying?
they just making
But they
them.
put
They're
they
making
mix
their
on.
image.
They making them high earners.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Soulja
I mean,
Boy and all these
yeah,
niggas
yeah.
that really Soulja Boy
doing
don't
shit.
have no OGs. Ain't nobody told Soulja Boy how to really conduct himself as an adult.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because the nigga don't know what to do, how to do. He just got money. Now, he might have somebody in his ear giving
wasn't
him
like Lil Bow
advice
Wow.
on investments because he still got his money.
Yeah.
But the fact is a lot of guys like that don't really know how to be like an adult for real.
Nah, they gimmicks.
Like you still
They more
in
gimmicks.
this whole facade of blowing money fast. Like Rick
Arrested
Ross said,
Development.
BMF blowing money fast. You
He
know,
tried
like
to switch it up too.
well, he did. I mean, it
BMF
made
was
sense.
a whole other thing.
Well, Black Mafia family was obviously BMF, but the whole blowing money fast is still
It was
something
a
that a
kick
lot
to
of
the
dudes live by. They not doing an oath on it, but they living by
Yeah,
those
'cause they
fundamentals.
going through the
they
money
doing
fast.
those things.
Right.
You going through your money, like you burn it through the stacks.
These little public
Either way it go,
stunts
yeah.
are not relationships. These are transactions.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And
Right.
you think you're in a relationship. No, you're in a transaction.
Yeah.
And once that transaction is complete, it's gonna show itself to you.
Or if it declined,
Hey,
you are deleted.
That's what I was saying earlier. Like
yeah, your black card. just
nobody's even
declined,
concerned
nigga.
with relationships anymore,
Yeah.
or monogamy, or any
Right,
of that.
right, right.
And
There's no
people
labels to
keep asking you when you
No
get to a certain
religion.
age,
Yeah.
why are you not married? Why are you not this? Who fucking respects
The
ideal
sanctity
relationship
of a marriage
or any of that
Yeah.
anymore?
Nobody for real.
So
It's
why
like no labels.
am I
You label
looking
it.
for a wife if these women don't respect nothing but money?
right.
So marry your money then.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm
Marry
saying?
your bank account.
And quit acting like you want a monogamous relationship
Right.
with a male.
When you really
Because no, the
don't.
fuck you don't.
Because you looking for the bag.
Because they cheating is just as much. They getting money just as much. And all of that shit. So they
way
think
more than a regular
But
nigga.
they think that money brings the attitude or the arrogance
that they can have.
I can do what the man do shit.
Right.
So that
Right.
they think
Right.
because they earning
Right.
the earners now that they can do what men are doing.
That's what
and that's what they trying
Yeah.
to
Talking
do.
about, yeah, that's
So
what
if
he's talking
that's
about.
what
mimicking us.
yeah, so if that's what you
The
think
whole situation
that you're supposed to do
Right, as a
when
man.
you get money,
Yeah.
You're acting in a
Yeah.
masculine
You really supposed to
frame.
be
what
humble.
the
with it.
fuck relationship do
supposed
you,
to
are you
right,
respect
right.
it?
Men,
Right.
Be humble with
You
your
taking
money.
one aspect of an asshole man
With money.
with money. You're
Yeah.
not even looking at it as this is what a humble guy
They
would
don't
do with
care.
his money.
Yeah.
I'm a
They don't
conduct.
care.
You know what I'm saying? They
The
want to.
attributes that men are attracted to women are not the same as the attributes as women are
Yeah.
attracted to men.
Yeah.
But when they get the resources, like he was saying, and
Yeah.
all of these accolades, the degrees,
Exactly.
and the resources, and all of this,
Yeah.
they think they can use that in the
Yeah.
same way a man can, and it doesn't work out the same way.
They
ain't going nowhere no time soon.
access to resources. They think they just because they have access to resources and they on the independent thing now.
Yeah.
But they want to act like. My thing is this: all dudes don't have the same thought process. All the dudes ain't the same, and all of that. So
Yeah.
you want to act like once you get your money, you want to
Yeah.
act like the niggas who shitted on you
Right. Right.
instead of just being
who you
who
gonna
you
be
are
Instead of
with your bread.
with your bread? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You wanna act like the man who shitted on
Right.
you because he had money.
Right.
And think this is how people with money act.
supposed to act. Yeah.
Yeah.
So instead of just being you with more money, you mimicking the asshole nigga.
The asshole. That's the only nigga you know?
Yeah.
That's the only
And that-
type of male you came
and
across.
that's a
They
one.
want to mimic.
And that's a one dimension of who the fuck men are.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because the asshole nigga, we don't know his background. We don't know why he is the way
asshole.
he is an
Yeah.
asshole.
Or is
Yeah.
everybody
You know what I'm
holding
saying?
the flame an asshole? Even. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Well, he might have been a spoiled little rich bitch.
yeah, little rich
Everybody holding the
ass.
flame an asshole because all of them developed that. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what we
So it
saying
must
is
be everybody that
they
hold the flame in
mimicking
front.
Nah.
the nigga who was the asshole. Kind of like
Everybody got the flame.
everybody that get into the industry. If you ever talk to niggas that got into the industry, like Puffy said, man, I got into the industry. It was tough for me.
Yeah,
Andre
yeah.
Harrell
Yeah.
didn't cut me no slack. So anybody else coming up after me, I'm gonna do them the same way. And it's like, no, you don't.
that ain't
If
how
that's
you
not
do.
you,
Nah.
why would you be that nigga?
Or
Yeah.
you think about
Cause
NWA.
he think that's
Yeah.
how it's supposed to go.
They
Yeah.
said Eazy-E did what he did, but then just think about how Dr. Dre and Ice Cube did a lot of other motherfuckers.
But I think
So-
Eazy-E turned into the nigga he was because he looked at it as without my money,
yeah.
without my bread, these niggas would have
It was his
never
money.
been able to go to the
okay,
studio.
So
that
it's
gave-
business.
That gave Ice
So it was
Cube,
business to him.
He had Lynch Mob.
Yeah, and he wasn't mad at Cube after that.
Yeah.
And when Cube said they met in New York, them niggas sat down, talked, and they both agreed that. I mean, it wasn't
that's how
nothing. It wasn't
lifestyle
nothing
was,
personal. It just was.
He learned a trade.
Yeah, it was business.
And he took it anyway and started making
And
money.
Cube was self-made,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
like you didn't do nothing but make the nigga just go out and do it because he already had it in him.
Yeah.
You just made him do it earlier than what he would have actually did it
Talking
on
about a different side.
Yeah.
Cube, now with the thing with Cube, he should have been getting more than the rest of them niggas,
Mm-hmm.
but he
he
should
was
have been
right.
getting, but not more than Easy.
It wasn't-
because
Right,
without
right.
Easy money,
Without the money,
none of
yeah.
this would happen. So I got to recoup what I invested
Right.
Yeah.
first
That's
because I'm the investor.
Right.
I got to recoup what I invested. Then I'm an actually member of the
Yeah.
group. So that's another.
That's
And
another
then my
cut.
investments is gonna quadruple as its own do. You know
Yeah.
what
No,
I'm
I'm
saying?
just saying. I'm
but
just
not
saying
just
what
getting the
you
bag.
invested.
Yeah.
You got to get that back. Then you actually an artist too. So that's another
Yeah, that's another
cut out of the pie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then what's left is what
The artist
left.
don't get more than the person that write the song.
Nah,
Nah,
not at
the
all.
The
niggas-
person that write the song get most
Yeah.
of the publishing.
most of the publishing.
Yeah.
But
majority
Cube,
of the time.
his share should have been bigger than.
It should have been bigger than the
Dr.
rest of them
Dre's.
niggas. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, even Dr. Dre producing the writer and the rappers.
He was writing your lyrics.
If Cube was writing them and rapping,
Yeah.
like that's bigger than just a nigga
I'm
that's
writing two niggas rhymes.
putting 16 tracks
Real
together.
bold nigga.
Well, I know he was writing easy shit for sure.
Yeah, he probably wrote Dre shit too.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
But you forget.
Dre had a ghostwriter.
But you forgetting there was other niggas that was writing.
Yeah.
Also, so it wasn't just Cube. DLC was writing. MC Ren was writing.
Yeah.
So
But they came along
It was
later.
more niggas that was writing.
Nah, they was there early.
Yeah, DLC was there from the beginning.
I thought they came a little later. That's when they had branched off and did their own little thing.
Nah.
Well, not. I mean, when
DLC wasn't in the group, but he was writing songs.
But when you talking about their time frame, DLC came like a year later. Because remember they had the NWA and the Posse, and then like a year later they had just regular NWA.
Yeah, and he was
so
there.
there one nigga, Egyptian, whatever the nigga name was.
Fuck, goddamn.
Egyptian Musk.
The bad cologne.
Arabian, whatever.
Arabian Prince.
Prince, yeah.
This nigga said Egyptian Musk.
Hey, shout out to Arabian
How
Prince.
dare you disrespect that?
No pun intended.
Yeah.
Egyptian
Hey,
Musk.
that nigga did look like an Arabian Prince the singer.
A sand nigga.
No, Prince the singer. That nigga look like an Arabian version of him.
Yeah.
I wanted to touch on something we was talking about earlier. We didn't touch on it.
Okay.
Serena Williams.
Oh, I was just getting ready to go there.
Yeah.
But go ahead though.
What the hell is going on there, man?
Man, can I get first? Can I get first at it?
go ahead.
I want to get it. I want to
I
get
just
it.
want to say one something.
Go ahead.
When I seen her in that commercial,
Yeah.
why the fuck you didn't like that then? 'Cause you didn't look like that crazy shit.
Right.
That little commercial she just put out for nighttime with her daughter and all that headache
Yeah.
and shit. Wake up in the morning, get a
Oh
little
yeah.
commercial.
I mean,
Yeah.
that probably was a little while ago.
Yeah,
but
that
that's
was like
okay.
at least a
Yeah.
year ago.
Okay.
So Serena Williams, we done talked about her on the Turn Up King.
Yeah.
And I hate to
Before.
keep talking about her, but we going at her because
gotta unpack it.
at this point it's proven now that she has self-hate. Like
All
it's
of
not
them do
enough.
at
It's
some
not
point.
enough for her. No. It's not enough for her. First of all,
Queen.
what's the football player name that was dating her back in the day? Black dude, Arrington. I can't think of his name. It's Arrington, LeVar Arrington or something like that. He was dating
gonna
her
say
back in
LeVar.
the day, and he wanted to marry her.
Yeah, I
And she
remember.
told
yeah.
him she wasn't ready for marriage
Yeah.
at the time.
I thought
So
they said something about just white dudes or something.
no.
This was before. that.
LeVar Arrington wanted to marry her
Okay.
back in the day, and she brushed him off, kind of like
She did a Holly Berry.
she wasn't really trying to marry, you know what I'm saying, somebody that was like him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you was willing to date him. Kind of like what we were saying earlier with if y'all just date the dudes that y'all really want to fuck, you ain't got to keep running through dudes. But that's neither here nor there. The fact that I want to go in on is now that she went and married this white guy who is over Reddit, and he wasn't even worth the money she worth, first of all. So you went down. He married up. You married
I remember
down.
that. I remember
you know
she
what I'm saying?
married
Because
down.
your bag was bigger
then
than
that went through
his.
a whole divorce.
But not that is not enough. You actually going out and really doing what these Jamaican women is doing now, bleaching your skin. So the self-hatred is bad.
Yeah.
Because you can be black and want to fuck with anybody else. You can be Asian and want to fuck with anybody else. You can be white and want to fuck with anybody else.
Why
But
can't
when
you
it
just
comes
be
down
black?
to you hating who the fuck you are, you shouldn't have to bleach your skin just to be with somebody.
That and I take that back to like Queen Bee. Like that's back in the day shit. Like I don't even know who even started this shit.
Queen.
I say Queen Bee.
Who is that?
Michael Jackson actually started.
No, I'm saying as far as the women,
the women.
it was Queen Bee because she
Come
wanted
on.
to be the black Barbie.
Little Kim.
Yeah, because she wanted to be the black Barbie.
She looked.
Oh man.
So she started displacing her body parts and doing everything to her body. But the white Barbie, what was The beach bitch.
I know you're talking about from Baywatch.
Yeah, her.
Pamela Anderson.
She
Yeah,
wasn't doing shit.
she got titties.
Watch this.
You know what I'm saying? All she did was titties. Lil'
But
Kim
that-
changed her whole facial.
But yeah,
She changed
but
her
yeah,
whole skin color.
yeah.
But what I did want to say though, about women marrying outside
yeah,
black women.
yeah,
The problem that I have with black women, when they date down,
yeah.
it's outside the race.
Right.
They won't.
Right.
They won't
black
date
guy
down
like that, yeah.
a black guy, but they'll date down anybody else.
100.
Yeah,
Like-
exactly.
100.
Black men have to have so many prerequisites
You gotta
Yeah,
be super
for women.
You gotta be.
For
got
black
the bag.
women, they always gotta something you gotta check off the fucking list,
Right.
and it's 10 fucking more things every fucking year.
Yeah.
But
You
she'll
know what
go
I'm
get-
saying?
she'll
But
go
y'all
get
will-
average
Yeah.
Chad.
Y'all walking
or-
the
You
streets.
know what I'm saying?
He an average Chad.
Yeah.
Walking
Yeah.
the streets with a book bag with no bite.
Yeah, if they got the bag,
Yeah.
they look at it as like some black man trying to come take it from.
Right.
Yeah.
But if we look at that like y'all trying to take this from
Yeah,
us,
now
we
we-
marry y'all regardless.
Yeah, regardless.
You know what I'm saying? For
Without
like,
prenups.
yeah, without prenup shit like that. You know, athletes and shit.
I mean,
These niggas stay getting robbed,
Man.
right? So y'all got a couple of women get
Oh,
robbed
nigga, I follow right
that
now.
y'all swear getting robbed. Mary J. Blige, a couple other chicks. You know what I'm saying? That y'all swear getting robbed.
would've
But
thought black women had
athletes
to pay
get
that
robbed
money
on a
out
regular basis.
a
So
regular
what we
basis.
talking about? It's
Yeah.
not even a comparison.
Hey man, one of the biggest athletes
just the superstar
in the history that got robbed on national fucking TV was Mike Tyson. Fucking this bitch brought her and her mama in the house.
Oh, for
Robin
sure.
Givens, like
Yeah.
come on, like the shit was like blatant,
As soon as he wanted sex, it was rape.
or he was hurting her or
Yeah.
Nah, she
abusing
called
her.
rape. Remember, she said
Some
he raped
physical
her.
abuse though.
Well, she put it into the whole book.
Yeah,
and
he
said
raped-
that
I'm saying
at
when he-
times
didn't he go to
when
trial
he
on
wanted
her?
for her, he went for the Miss America chick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought
But
that
she
was-
she wrote a book and tried to say he was
Slander.
aggressive. You know what I'm saying, with the dick. You know
Well,
what I'm
she
saying?
said no. She said it on that. Remember, she said it on a TV show.
Yeah, yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
He was sitting next to her, and
Yeah.
he said he explained. They
Yeah.
asked him how was he feeling while they was doing the interview. He said, "I wanted to do something to her, but I'm on this show like this bitch really
Bro,
Yeah.
saying
You don't
I'm
remember-
doing some
Right.
wild
remember
shit
that's
to
when
her."
That's when they
Right.
first
Are
came
you
out
serious?
with the husband raping your wife. You know what I'm saying?
Because he was
Yeah.
catching her.
Was that
This-
Donahue?
What
Yeah,
she
yeah.
don't
Phil
say?
Donahue?
Y'all ever watched the Mike Tyson Undisputed Truth?
Yeah.
I see. Yeah.
He was catching her with dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah.
Man, he caught her with Brad Pitt. Fucking Brad
Before
Pitt.
he was a real
Before Brad Pitt
Yeah.
was Brad
was
Pitt.
Brad Pitt, yeah.
He caught her with
He
Brad
caught her
Pitt.
ass with him.
damn.
So she's screaming infidelity,
But you been.
but you doing the same thing.
he
Right.
just didn't talk about.
He
your
didn't
shit.
say nothing.
See, that's a
Yeah.
real nigga.
He didn't say nothing until
He didn't wanna touch your
that
name.
Mike Tyson Undisputed
Right.
came
I
out.
think people
Right.
already knew, but you know they
Well,
never said.
they overplayed him because of
He was Mike
his
Tyson.
ignorance. Not
Yeah.
because he was Mike
Yeah.
Tyson, because he was really uneducated. And they used that as a catalyst against him. Whereas any other man that was a high value, high earner like him at the time, you know what I'm saying, Muhammad Ali, that shit wouldn't have happened to him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
they
they just
tried,
and they used him and manipulated
They
him.
tried.
They fucked him up and thought they would, you know what I'm saying, thought that he would crash and burn, but the nigga resurfaced and never stopped bubbling up.
Yeah.
Since the fucking Hangover movie.
They try to use his insanity
Yeah.
against some
Against-
so-called insanity.
and,
But
and
back
they talking
to
about Holyfield now.
yeah,
with
but
the
back
ear.
to back to Whiteface.
Yeah.
She tripping.
Yeah, she
Yeah, she
definitely
is.
tripping.
Yeah. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, ain't that much powder in the world.
But I think she women like that.
Yeah,
She got taught. Yeah, she gets self-hate. Just look how she treat her father.
yeah,
What black men want to have a relationship with her?
Yeah.
You are where you are because of your
'Cause
father.
of your father,
But
yeah.
they don't say shit about their dad.
Right.
They praise their mom.
yeah. And the dad is the one
So you got-
who
you-
taught
you
you how
taught-
to play tennis.
You got taught how to hate black men.
But it's deeper than her just bleaching her skin
What
now.
goes on in somebody's head mentally
right,
to make
right.
them want to disfigure themselves or change the
Right.
complexion.
Yeah. Cause bro, she looked like Sean Wayans from White Chicks.
They had a meme of her. Little Kim,
The white girl.
Man.
That's what I'm saying.
That
Lil'
shit
Kim
crazy.
was like the beginning of this shit.
I mean,
Yeah, but it's really
Because when Lil' Kim came out, she was a hood chick. Niggas knew she was a hood chick. And the next thing you know, she started dismantling herself.
But see,
to
it's
fit with
she
society.
started fucking around with Versace and them. She started hanging out with
She started doing the
Donatella
Michael Jackson
and all them Italians.
She want the
and
Diavachi chin.
Yeah.
I don't know.
man, when you get caught up in that shit like she is, it's fucked up.
That's
But
crazy.
but Serena, like, you need help.
Yeah,
you need help bad
therapeutic
because you are supposed to be
Model.
a role model to young black girls who are out here that want to play tennis now all of a
Because of
sudden
you.
because of you. And then you go out, and not to say that you can't marry outside your race. That's Beyonce. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do, but stay true to yourself. Like, don't make it seem like that you trying to be like him. Let that motherfucker admire you.
Yeah.
Hey,
Like, you the star.
Hey, bro.
You the motherfucker with the bag. She got 80, almost 100 million.
Bro.
This dude ain't worth number 5 million.
You know what I think it is?
Yeah.
It's like life. Like they say, you got to sacrifice one. We wonder why we don't hear about Venus and what she's doing.
Yeah.
Because the sacrifice of lamb is right in front of us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, she got a white. She got a white.
I'm saying she's doing, but she's doing
counterpart
her,
also.
but she's doing her, and she's still in the greats books, and you don't see her out front bleaching.
Well, she not trying
I
to
mean,
be.
that because she's not in the light
She's
like
not.
that.
Okay, that's what I'm
She
saying.
was
though.
never.
ain't-
She was never like trying to be
was
famous.
at first. Both of them was.
She was
the
famous,
best.
but she wasn't like
Well, she-
trying to be a star.
She was just the first one of them.
Serena is
But
the
they
one who
knew
wanted to be the
Serena was
star.
a different monster since she was a fucking kid.
Yeah.
Serena just was older. I mean,
wasn't-
Venus was just
wasn't
older.
developed as
Nah,
much.
she was. She got the.
That's
She
what I'm
had
saying.
one of the hardest serves in the game.
Yeah.
But her sister came
took the crown
and
from her sister.
she had the hardest serve in the game,
The
and she
first
started
sisters to
winning.
play each other
Yeah, to
in
play
the-
each other in the
Yeah.
Only
yeah.
sisters
Yeah.
can really play each
Yeah.
other
Yeah.
in that sport.
So
Yeah, but when Venus came, she had the hardest serve in the game.
Yeah, because
So-
I remember when Venus was popular. I remember when they had beads in their head, and they was the black.
I think Venus was one of those kids. You know how you ever build a kid up, you force him to go to basketball, his whole life, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
They really don't want to do it, but they do it because it makes their parents happy and shit
Right,
like
yeah,
that.
right.
I think that's what Venus,
she
because
kinda fell off
she
early.
had a whole bunch of years
Yeah.
that she still could have been playing.
You right. She fell off early.
Once she won a couple of things and she got a little money, she was like, "Fuck
her
that shit."
sister took
Yeah.
over. She did.
Yeah,
yeah,
she
this
was
ain't
like,
really
"Fuck
my
it."
passion.
It's like,
Yeah, that ain't really probably what was her
did.
passion.
So check it out, Serena, get your shit together. Get your black melanin back. That's what won you all them grand slams.
Right.
All them goddamn French, what they call them shits, French
Opens.
opens or all that, whatever the fuck they call it. Get back to your shit
And you
and
know
get
what,
back
bro?
on your motherfucking square.
That's what's
and
protecting
stop
you
bullshit.
from the sun.
I don't think they can
Your
take it.
melanin's protect you from the sun. So you
Yeah.
keep bleaching that shit away.
Now
you no longer
now
protected.
you about to get fucked up
You
from
no
the-
longer
Yeah.
protected.
Now you about to be
Yeah.
fucked in the game.
Elements, man.
But we want to segue because we got one more topic tonight.
Yes,
And I want to talk about what's in your wallet. Man, remember back in the day, you used to see
I know you talking about.
you used to see your daddy with the big fat ass wallet in his back pocket.
the money clips back then.
Nah, nigga, it was the wallet,
Nah,
nigga.
niggas had wallets. that
Niggas
look
had
like-
wallets with cards.
What my nigga,
I know what you're talking
what my nigga, Tommy Davidson say?
Yeah.
Ice cream sandwich.
Ice cream sandwich.
Nigga had that ice cream sandwich in his pocket.
The fuck is in your wallet, nigga? You got receipts.
That nigga had every card he ever collected in that
Nigga got
motherfucker.
1,000 business cards in that motherfucker.
was in that bitch.
Right.
Nothing.
Hey, it's like what girls got in their purse. You ask a woman what they got in their purse. A whole bunch of bullshit.
Like when you was walking in the out to dinner, you know they keep that
Yeah,
jar
yeah,
full of cards and shit.
yeah.
That's what was in there, motherfucker.
Niggas was dropping them business cards.
You got hella cards.
What's in your wallet?
They got
Hey,
receipts
and
and everything.
a nigga washes jeans and shit, and he got that permanent stain in the back pocket where that wallet went, nigga.
Hey, no, niggas.
It's different because it's
Right.
Right.
Nigga, hey, bro, you ever seen a nigga that had that wallet like that?
Yeah.
Our pops was
I know
like
what you're
that.
talking about.
See the nigga had that wallet like that,
Yeah.
and he wear the pants without the wallet. Like, nigga, why your pocket baggy and this other one flat?
Right. You done stretched out
This
one
nigga done
pocket.
stretched out one pocket.
That heavy motherfucker.
So that big ass wallet
Nigga
you
got
got.
10-pound wallet.
Nigga, you got 15 credit cards. Hey, that's a nigga that got every credit card he done ever got. He done kept it in his wallet.
Right.
Motherfucking expired cards.
He got
Expired.
Fuck with
Yeah. All his driver's licenses, IDs.
old
He
Blockbuster
the type of
cards.
nigga go to an interview. He go to a job interview. We gonna need your social security card. I got it right here. Well, usually we just have you bring it back to us. Nah, bitch, I got it right here. We can do that shit today.
I got it right here.
We can do that shit today. Yeah, it's folded up.
I was just trying to figure out how you walked around or sat down with that motherfucker.
Like
Sit on that
I never understood
Hey,
how they did it.
Nigga sit sideways.
This thick in your pocket, bruh.
Ice cream sandwich.
That like a Klondike bar in your pocket, nigga.
What would you do for a big ass wallet?
Yeah, not that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
People that
Right.
zip up pockets and shit.
He got everything.
Everything.
He got
Hey,
everything signed.
you say that, but then when you get arrested, you arrested with everything that
Everything
can
on
convict
you, nigga.
Right.
Like, nigga, hold up. You gotta
Steal somebody's shit last week.
hold on,
They
nigga.
ID in that
You
motherfucker.
still got your lease agreement folded up in this motherfucker.
Hey, that's what niggas walked around with.
That old ass.
Yeah.
Birth certificate.
Damn. Nigga, you got your card note
What's the name?
folded up in this
That old
motherfucker.
ass condom in that bitch. Like,
Yeah.
The old school men, they didn't want their wives to know everything they had going on.
Yeah. Everything in that wallet.
Hell yeah.
Nigga, you got 15 numbers in that wallet
Yeah.
that's folded up. Tri-folded, yeah.
Yeah.
Niggas got secret compartments in them old wallets.
Hell yeah, because they get arrested. You ain't about to say, baby, come get this wallet real quick.
Right,
Even
right,
if that
right.
shit had money in it.
Right.
Girl, you better go get that shit out the bank.
Ice cream sandwich.
don't come touch nothing.
Yeah, I give it back to you when you get here.
I bet when I get out, baby, you know I got you.
Hey, that's what I said. Your wallet is like your phone.
Yeah.
And everything in here that can
Everything is in
convict
that
your
goddamn
ass
wallet,
with your girl
Yeah.
is in your phone.
And a nigga sleeping one eye open.
Nigga sleep on
Making
top of the
sure
phone.
She don't get to that
Hey,
nightstand,
bro, do you
nigga.
remember that meme they had of that nigga walking out the hospital talking about, oh, damn, I forgot my phone at the house. That nigga had a whole apron on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They got so many of those.
Yeah.
You ever seen you seen the one with the dude out the shower and he just full of suds? Nigga talking about when you
left
leave
my
your phone in the living room
Yeah.
and that motherfucker ringing and your girl in there.
Boy.
Nigga came running out the shower. Soapy in the mouth.
See that?
Soapy. But shit, we just thought we'd hit y'all with what's in your wallet.
Hey.
You don't want these issues. We got K's and pistols, and no, we ain't scared to use our fists too. We can go head up, just me and you, but you ain't shit without your crew. What it do? You don't want these issues. We got K's and pistols, and no, we ain't scared to use our fists too. So don't bring drama to these here dudes, cause we some turn up kings. Rings like Mike, man, I'm game ready. Some say I'm a OG already. All Cadillacs, man, you can keep them Chevys. I ain't throwing no shade, I'm just dropping levies. So we can flood these streets, nigga. Conscious rhymes over dope.